Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:54 p.m., January 28th, 2021. The markets are insane. Thursday. Did you get in the action? Did you see what happened in the news? Did you see everything? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. I actually just got done with a 10 or 11 minute video and deleted it. It was just one big rant, and I decided, it's not the point of this channel, but I do want to share a couple things with you, and I'll get to that in a second. So we'll just go over my trading today, and then we'll get into the little bit of the rant. It's kind of important because I was there in the 99, 2000 bubble, and what came about from that. I'm a little concerned about what's going to happen going forward, but we'll get into that in a second. So I came in the market, a little FOMO. My trade station was locking up early in the morning. I took AG, got out with a small loss, thankfully. Then I got into SunW. SunW at the beginning of the day and just flushed me down really fast. I lost 50 cents with 500 shares. So it was down like 250 to start the day. Got back with some UAL. Actually, airlines were moving up pretty good. I got this move up through 44 here. Made some of that back. Lost some money on Plug. Took a small loss on AMC. Then I found NCTY. This level here, just really nice trade through 1350. Just sold way too soon, of course, but that was my biggest trade of the day. I think 317 of total. And then I found BT. Got some of this action here. And kept going up with some other stocks. Lost a little bit on another AMC trade, which is stupid, which I'm just going to stay away from, just those FOMO trades. And XM IPO, a couple entries on this one. Nice little move through here. A little choppy going up, but I got the 44 entry on this candle. Didn't work out as great as it looks. And then at 3:53, my system crashed. It was awesome, let me tell you. Good news is I just got a few parts for my new PC today. I got the power supply, RAM, cooler, M2 drive, and that's it for right now. So end of the day, I'm going to just bring this up because I just want to show you how my day went, and the whole point of this video or this channel is the journey I'm taking through this crazy market. This is just today. End of the day, 120. Okay. I started the day down 426. I had the FOMO going on. I was like, what is going on? And at this point of trading, this is where I found UAL here, and then I found the NCTY trade. I told myself that don't do it. Don't do these stupid trades. Don't get in GME, even though a couple of them might have worked. And I avoided them. And at this point, I was just feeling, okay, we got to get back to it. And then all that news came out about Robinhood, which caused all those stocks to just dive. And then that kind of freed up some of the other markets to open up a bit, and found some trades in those other guys like XM and NCTY and PRTS and CCIV and YALA and some other guys. And that's not the point today. I made $120 fighting back. I was down 446, so down 446 to up to 126. It's pretty good return from being down that far. Okay, so that pretty much covers the day. I took a lot of trades, just choppy trading. Wasn't really good. I was looking at some of the wrong stuff at times. You had the baby oils moving. You had EV come in for a little bit. You had the Bitcoin plays back in action. So let's take a step back. So in 1999, 2000, I traded. I was learning to trade, and the industry was so much different. It was so much newer. TD Ameritrade was there. Actually, it wasn't TD Ameritrade. It was Ameritrade. And E-Trade was there. There's a couple other guys. I traded with a company called Daytech. And actually, I traded with TradeStation, but that was in like 2008 with futures or something. But in the 99, 2000 area, I had a good amount of money. I had my first job, and I had some money, and my brother had money, and we were trading together and just kind of doing some stuff. And we were all tech. We were buying we didn't buy pets.com, but we were buying stocks like that. They were up 100 points in a day, splitting 4-to-1, splitting 6-to-1. It was insane. Everyone was making tons of money, and then everyone lost all their money, right? So that's the long story short of that. We all know that history. And it was pretty intense. It was really awesome to watch because you're watching these stocks. You're like, oh, my God. they got to raise interest rates. They got to raise, everything was an event. Sort of like we're in now, very volatile, very insane, different reasons, right? So then in 2000, I think it was February 2001, I was done trading because I'd lost a lot of money. In 2001, February, I believe, they implemented the PDT. PDT. I think we all know what that is. Pattern day trading rule. You have to have $25,000 if you want to be a pattern day trader. They put that in to protect the little man. The guys like me, guys like you, potentially small account traders. Retail traders that want to trade the market, don't need to, maybe not day trade all day long, but maybe take 3 or 4 trades a day, maybe 1 or 2 a day. But they feel like it's going to protect you because you won't be able to do that unless you have $25,000 or more. And that kind of created this all different types of markets after that because they needed the smaller type markets. So like Forex became big and all these other things became big. Many people moved into futures, many people moved into options and things like that because you didn't have those kind of rules like the equities. I don't know all the information about it, but I do know this, that today was a day, just like this whole week, where there's going to be a situation where there's going to be committees, there's going to be meetings, there's going to be changes, and I really hope they do the right thing and protect retail traders, but don't stop us from trading. And the potential for them to stop us from trading, I would say, is 30%. I mean, the way we're trading right now. The fact that Robinhood and those other companies stopped you from buying stock in GameStop and Nokia and all those other guys is pretty ridiculous. Now, I'm not going to get into it because in my last video, I did a whole rant on it, and it's just not worth it. I think we can all believe that if we're trading, we want to trade what we see. Am I out to squeeze? It's a battle. Trading, what they call it, zero-sum game. If you're buying, someone's selling. If you're selling, someone's buying. And these guys, this Wall Street bets, whatever, they outwitted the big hedge funds. They found a loophole and decided, let's squeeze the heck out of these guys. Why are they short GameStop anyway? What are they gaining out of that? It's almost mean. It's mean to do that. So, should there be people selling shorts? Yes, for sure. I'm not against shorting. I'm against pushing and collaborating and shorting a company down to make them, pretty much obsolete. But for you, let's say Microsoft's at 200, I'm going to put on a short position here. I think it can go down to 199, but I think it's going to go to 201, and we battle it out, and one of us is going to win. That's fine. That's just us looking at technicals, news, fundamentals, whatever. Day trading is not investing. If you think day trading is investing, then you're in the wrong game. Day trading is you're trying to make money, not quick rich, using your models and strategies and things like that. And these platforms right now are so overwhelmed. That's so hard. It's sometimes so hard to do. It's frustrating because I'm trying to get out of trade. I get 30 cents of slippage. It's all these crazy things that shouldn't be happening. It's almost like they're just beating us to death here. That's a different story altogether. But this whole Robinhood thing and Webull and Interactive Brokers stopping you from buying these stocks because they're hedge funds and rich guys are asking them to, pretty much. Come on. Anyway, you can get on Twitter and read all about that and learn all about what's going on. But all I'm saying is this. In 2001, they put these protections in, which was pretty much a lop of the little guy. If you didn't have 25,000, I'm talking, a lot of people older that have worked many years do have the money to trade. But at 25,000, that's a lot for some of these guys that are trading right now. Now, I'm not saying they're going to move it up to 50,000 or anything like that. I really hope they don't, because this $25,000 rule sucks anyway. And what we're going to see going forward, they're going to have to put something in, or certain things are going to happen. Now, pumping and dumping, yeah, I don't agree with it. I see it every day on Twitter, and it's hilarious. I'm like, are you kidding me? This guy, he's got like 300,000 followers. He says XYZ, Next, he's probably in it for whatever shares, and it moves up 50 cents. He sells his to the rest of the clowns. That should not be allowed. But when you have a group on an open forum like that, is it really a pump and dump? Or are you just discussing what's happening? Who's got all the shorts in GME? And you pretty much attack them. You do the opposite. It's kind of like a bull raid, I guess they call it. Or a bear raid on the opposite side. Anyway, I don't know. It's just me, again, getting into a rant. I didn't want to, but I'm going to close up the video. So I ended the day with 120. I could have been down worse. I could have been up more. I missed a few trades. I really hope by next week things kind of calm down. I think the squeeze is going to continue in certain stocks, especially the stocks that have gotten beat up this year in 2020, I should say. And if you're ready, trade what you see. If you find a good entry, take it. If you don't. Manage your risk at all times, because going forward, I really think it's going to be tough. The algos are in there. Remember, there's hedge funds that are all quants. They're all digital, and they can make them fierce. They can make the markets really difficult. So we'll just keep watching. We'll keep trading, and I'm going to build a computer next week and hopefully have a better trading system, because if this keeps crashing, I'm not going to be able to trade for a while anyway. And you guys have a good one. And that's it. Have a good night.